teenager accused of opening fire on a Mobile County school campus could get out of jail. A judge set bond for 16-year-old Romello Williams today and sent the case to a grand jury.
Police say he opened fire at Leflore High School last month. Williams is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, having a gun on campus, and discharging a firearm into an occupied building. Local 15's Darwin Singleton was in court today. Darwin, the DA's office is not happy with the bond amount.
That's right, because she's quick to point out Romello Williams is a guy she believes that caused a ruckus at Leflore High School. And why is she so sure? Well, she says in part because he's done something like this before. 16-year-old Romello Williams stands accused of posing as a Leflore High student last month and firing a gun at 2 students. Serious charges that at first left Williams without a posted bond until today. You seem mad.
I'm not happy with the bond. I'm not mad, but that's part of the job.
District Attorney Ashley Rich had hoped for a higher bond than the one set for Williams. Why? Because, says Rich, he's done something like this before. Williams used to be a student here at Murphy High School. That is, until he was put on long-term suspension back in 2010, says the District Attorney's office. A year later, he came back on campus, dressed as a Murphy student, says the prosecution. And they say he was arrested for trespassing.
He has shown that he doesn't conform to boundaries and rules and laws. And so, we had this incident in Murphy, and I don't want another incident like this to happen, and I don't want him to be afforded the opportunity to do it again.
I haven't heard a whole lot of evidence right now that says that anybody can testify that he was armed on campus.
Says defense attorney Scott McNally, and he doubts that a much anticipated security camera video at the school will play in the DA's favor.
We already hear today that the video apparently doesn't show any shooting at all. They say they see things before the shooting and they see things after the shooting, but they don't have any video that shows any shooting at all.
The videotape is very damaging to the defendant, in my opinion, as well as there are students that witnessed this crime occur that had nothing to do with any previous altercation or the parties involved that saw the actual shooting itself. Yes.
Will they be called to testify if this trial goes to trial?
Absolutely, they will be.
Now, the DA also claimed that Romello Williams and some other teens have been involved in an altercation with guns recently at the Elks Club. That was brought up as well. So right now, he stands charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, possessing of a gun on school property, and firing into an unoccupied vehicle. Now, Judge McKnight set the bond at about $8,000 cash and about $20,000 more in corporate surety bonds, slightly higher. Because of what the DA brought up in court today. Greg, Kim.